sniffles, coughs, phlegm. 3 symptoms of the common cold that I have been riddled with.
Oh dear.
Welcome back
Hi.
to episode 5.
To episode 5. I am Big Bro.
I'm Lil Sis,
And welcome to Big Bro Lil Sis.
the podcast.
Yeah.
5 episodes. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
We made it. We made it.
Looking at me. Looking at how they're looking at me.
I've been in my throwback song era.
Is it?
A lot of Duffy, a lot of Nelly Furtado.
I wonder how Duffy's doing.
That's a very good question.
That was a very crazy storyline.
Extremely.
Terrifying.
And I love how even when she was found, no one gave a shit still.
What do you mean?
It still wasn't that big of a news.
No, it made it to the news.
Yeah, but
then it was
that was it.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
She's found.
Well, she said she was found. No one actually found her. She came out and said that.
She escaped. Sorry, she wasn't found. She escaped. Because she was in her own
Duffy
house.
the singer.
Duffy the singer.
Who mentioned, who came out, who told the world about why she disappeared from the music industry. She sang Mercy.
Warwick Avenue.
Mercy. How did that go? That's embarrassing.
For mercy.
Yes. Why won't you release me?
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Time out.
The singer. Anyway.
Yeah, she just said she was kidnapped. She left the
was
music
kidnapped
industry because she was kidnapped
by this super fan of hers.
Was that super fan?
He would drug her, rape her.
Grace to lie.
He would drug her, rape her in her own house, kept her hostage in her own house.
Are you sure?
That was the news.
I don't recall that.
And then after she managed to get away from him, and then she took time out to go to therapy and try and heal from what happened. Drugs for 4 weeks in her own house. It was so bad. And no one, I guess, clocked that she was missing.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, blessings to you, Duffy.
We love you, Duffy. And we care.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, not anyway, but you know.
That was very Wendy Williams style.
No. Just to move on, how are you doing?
I'm doing
Haven't
good.
seen you in a long time.
It's been a while.
Because we pre-recorded.
They don't need to know that.
Okay, never mind. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
How's uni?
Uni's fine.
How's London?
London's fine. It's been okay. It's been raining non-stop. Well, it's the UK weather, so typical. I'm liking where I'm living. South London. South of the Thames.
South.
I'm liking my area, my little nook in Southeast, and
You're localized. You're with the people.
I'm getting my bearings in.
Yep.
I guess I'm just trying to put myself out there, make new friends.
How's that been? Or you haven't had a chance to yet? Or you have?
I just need to go out and meet people.
Fine.
But then I think, that costs money, going out meeting people. But it's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm fine. Trying to, I don't know, keep on top of my self outside of work in terms of making sure I go to the gym as many times as I say when I go to the gym. keeping my diet in line. I have a very sweet tooth, so it's hard.
It is hard
to manage that. But yeah, I guess consistency is my buzzword at the minute. I really struggle with that. I have like a good 3 weeks on, and then one day goes awry, and then you don't see me doing what I'm supposed to do for the next 3 weeks again. So it's 2 steps forward, maybe 3 steps back. And I want to keep going forward.
You got this.
Yeah.
One step in front of the other. It's easier said than done. But
And I realized listening to episodes we've recorded already, my speaking is terrible.
What do you mean you're speaking?
I know people hate the way they sound,
no,
right?
everyone hates the way they sound.
I get that, but I feel like the way I speak is not very, what's the word? Not legible, but I slur a lot.
What do you mean you slur a lot?
You know when mommy and daddy like, say that again?
You know, because you mumble sometimes.
That's
You
what I'm
be
saying.
mumbling.
I mumble. And I don't want to mumble here. Hence, I'm trying to...
No, be yourself.
No, I'm myself. I'm still myself. That's not going to change, but...
You're going to enunciate your words.
I need to enunciate my words.
See, I have problems with like the way I
You
talk.
have so much clarity in the way you speak. I was like...
That's because I...
See? Did you hear that? I was like, you should do that, JJ.
That's because I speak quite slowly. Like, I talk quite slowly.
So I need to talk slower. I speak fast.
You speak quite quickly, yes.
I need to slow down.
I speak extremely slow, I've been told.
That's what I've picked up on from listening to previous episodes.
Really?
So I need to work on
tempo?
My tempo. Because speaking fast also is linked to being nervous.
Oh, really?
Yes, and not being confident. People who talk slower pace.
But I talk slower because I think I'm going to say something dumb. So if I speak slower...
Are you loading?
I'm loading.
You're loading, fine.
I can be a bit slow at times. So I talk slowly so I can register what I'm saying as I'm saying it.
It's like a bit Forrest Gump.
Shut up.
Is that what it is?
You shut your pie hole.
Giving a little bit of Forrest Gump.
A little gumpish.
A little gumpish.
Is she a bit gumpy?
Right.
She is. I am.
So, what would you like to talk about today? Actually, I think we're going to start giving our episodes some sort of like segmentation.
Okay. I like that, yeah.
So the people can look forward to different segments. I mean, we haven't thought them out clearly yet.
Well, it's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
You
but
guys aren't new to this.
We are going to have our initial segment called Hot Topics.
Yes, that will be that's a known. There will be a Hot Topics section where we go through.
The View has Hot Topics. Wendy Williams had Hot Topics. The Read guys have Hot Topics. We're having Hot Topics.
And we are.
And did.
Right? Anyway, Hot Topics is a section where we'll go through trending topics in the media, pop culture at the moment.
And the world, yep.
And just the world.
Yep.
What's in the biz. And we'll tell you guys and what we think.
So welcome to Hot Topics.
Welcome to Hot Topics, the first official Hot Topics.
Do you want to start it off?
Should I?
Go on. Go on then.
Mine's a bit heavy.
Go on, go for it.
This might not be the year for black celebrities.
What do you mean?
Like, is scandal after scandal after scandal.
For example.
Oh,
stop. The main one just came to my head.
P. Whatever he calls himself. Love. Diddy.
The audacity to call yourself...
Love. So I just go by Love.
It's just...
I'm Love right now.
That's a sick man right there.
Who?
Another example.
Naomi Campbell.
Okay, time out. It might have been her accountant.
Oh, please.
Messing ish up.
No.
It might.
You know damn well her accountant was like, actually, no, it kind of shows on the records that X, Y, and Z. She'd be like, I don't care. Do you know who I am?
It might
I
not be her
am
fault.
Naomi Campbell. Do
I'm
you
gonna
know who I am?
It's crazy though. 5-year ban. So Naomi Campbell, she has had many charities over the years, and what's the main one? Is it Fashion Rocks? No,
Something about fashion and
I know because she had like she had a store in
Fashion
Westfield.
Aid?
No,
Fashion.
but anyway, she had like a store in Westfield for it as well. But
If it is Fashion Aid, I swear.
it's not Fashion Aid. It's something. It has a rock word in it.
Fashion for Relief.
Okay, fine.
There we go.
Fashion for Relief. But
And it was
anyway,
closed.
it's been closed and she's been banned from doing any charitable work for the next 5 years because after some investigating, it's been found that the funds that were raised were spent on her personal use.
Spa dates, cigarettes.
Not just her, but I guess her partners in the business as well.
Oh.
Cigarettes, you say?
Have I seen her smoke? Yeah, I have.
Have you?
I was gonna say, I don't. Have I seen her smoke? Yeah, her and Kate Moss have definitely like had cigarettes.
Kate Moss, hell yeah. Kate Moss, hell yeah. But yeah, so she's been banned for charitable work for the next 5 years. And it's just not a good look.
But the thing is, she's had so many moments where she's been so problematic.
You know, it's
But that's just her.
It's hit after hit, and I guess everyone's just used to it. Like it's Naomi Campbell. There's Jeffrey Epstein. Her links with, I mean, they're trying to link everyone with Diddy now though, which is stupid to be honest with you. What else has she had? The Blood Diamond scandal, even though I think that was stupid as well.
I think she was gifted that.
As well as the time that she did community service for hitting her staff back in the day.
Just videos of her hitting
and also
random
Tyra
people.
Banks and that whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's but I'm still going to. I need to go see her.
Certified diva. Her exhibition at the Royal Albert
I will be attending that
Museum
at some point.
No, Victoria and Albert.
Yes,
the V&A.
that does look good. I've only heard good things.
It does look very, very good.
So we will still be seeing that, but yeah, she did make a statement. I did see a video of her making a statement about these, and she's claiming she wasn't aware, is unsure what's gone on, but hey, that's neither here nor there. What else has gone on that you think this is not the year for black celebrities, which is very anti-black of a thing to say?
No, I'm not saying that they are going to suffer this year. I'm just saying it's not like it's.
I also realize I breathe quite heavy on this microphone, so I'll try this time. I will. I really will.
It's scandal after scandal, and I'm just thinking. I feel like this is just the tip of an iceberg.
But it's like this every year. There's always something.
I know, but it's normally like the white people, like the Epsteins and the Spielbergs and the
Weinsteins.
And yeah, Weinstein. Sorry, Stephen. I didn't mean to call you out, but
yeah, it's kind of mad.
I just hope that's the end of it. Or actually, let them all come out. To be honest,
What?
Anyone that's doing wrong.
That's what I was saying to Mummy, because Mummy had
let them just all come out.
When the news first broke months ago, when like Cassie's first allegations were coming out, I don't know. You tend to. Mummy had the opinion that another black man they're trying to bring down.
The older generation.
There's a lot of that happens. Trying to bring another man down. They want to see another black man go to jail. Blah 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 blah.
Please.
Like.
No, we believe victims.
Not only that, if you do bad things,
you
deserve to be put down.
Exactly.
If you do very bad things, you deserve to be put down. In this case, Diddy being put down would be too nice of a thing for Diddy. for the things that
he's being accused of. Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Drugging.
oh,
1,000 bottles of baby oil and
no,
lubricant being found in your homes.
And there's like children in his care and children that have been like trusted with him, and it was like a list of how many people have come. I think it was over 100 people have come over open with like accusations.
120,
with the youngest person being 9
at the time. Yeah, it's very heavy stuff. And guess what? You've got all these people coming up saying they're going to make documentaries about it. What are you making documentaries about? We haven't got to the conclusion yet.
Yeah, we haven't. He's not.
50 Cent like, oh, I'm working on a documentary with Netflix. What do you mean?
50 needs to chill.
His bail's just been denied. What are you making a documentary about?
But yeah, he's going to jail. And yeah, we're not seeing him again. I can't lie. I feel like, no, but the thing is, I feel like he'd have the best time in prison though. That's the problem.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like,
people would respect him in prison. Unfortunately.
That's their problem, not mine.
Like, I don't think he'd actually suffer in prison. I think he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I wish I cared enough. I really did. What else been going on?
What would Tupac say? What else? What's up with you?
I want to talk about Tyler.
The singer?
The singer Tyler. What the heck?
Eyeball.
Why? Why'd you say that?
Yeah, just eyeball. That's what they say.
Oh. I just really am enjoying. I mean, it's not a hot topic. It's not that hot. Although she is hot.
She is smoking.
I really am enjoying the fact that she's still promoting an album that came out quite a while ago now for the times we're in. I don't know, when did it come out? Like,
what, Tyler?
Yeah. June, July.
Like, yeah, summer.
June, July it came out. And she's still very much promoting it.
Yeah, she should.
Been to Brazil this past month.
Wow.
I think she's currently in Korea.
And she should.
On Korean shows. It's very like early 2000s.
PR,
the way that she's going around doing promo. And it's kind of refreshing to see because I feel like the music industry moves like
fast.
Very fast. Yeah. Put something out onto the next as
she's
opposed
got a good team around her.
Actually
nurturing.
Working on a project and taking the time to promote it. And she's building a really big fan base. Especially after that whole controversy with the VMAs.
Oh, I wouldn't even say that was controversy.
It was on Twitter. It was crazy on Twitter. I can't lie.
I think it was just Black Twitter being Black Twitter.
It was very...
And they need to leave her alone. Like...
Yeah. Although, your mother is very...
We'll get our mum on here.
Your mum is so... We're having a debate as well. So, Tyler basically, a couple of months, was talking about how... I'm just paraphrasing. In South Africa, she's not considered black; she's considered coloured.
I remember this,
and that got a lot of backlash from the Black American community. That coloured is not a good term to use. I was like, intention wasn't bad. If the country she's from used the term coloured. Every day I don't see it as a problem, but Mum's like, no, the girl is ignorant. Oh, you don't use that word. This, which I get.
No, I don't get it. Sorry.
I get.
No,
but it's about intention for me personally. I don't think she had ill intention, so.
No, I don't get that because it's like languages, right? If someone says a word that sounds similar to another language, doesn't mean that they're intentionally meaning that specific word. It's different cultures. You can't expect every culture to be the same.
Which is what I said. But then you have this side where technically South Africa did go through apartheid and all that type of stuff. So
Yeah, they did, but I guess it wasn't
perceived as that big of a deal. I know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think there's a similar thing with Portugal as well. I think like to call black people, they say a certain word, but if you were to hear that in English, if American would hear that, they'd be like, "Wait, whoa."
Yeah. I
But
remember when we were
it's
living
not.
in Washington DC before you were born, or when you were around the time you were born, and I was in kindergarten over there, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was probably talking to one of my colleagues in the nursery, and I said, "What the?" And they called mummy in for a meeting.
No.
Yeah, they called mummy in for a meeting because I was about to cuss.
But you just said what the?
I just said, "What the?" Maybe I said, "What the heck" or "What the hell."
You said what you said.
Which to me is
Not that big of a deal. Like the C word here.
There's
is
no
not,
deal.
Yeah.
But no, mummy went in for a meeting. Your son was about to curse. We don't accept that. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it was crazy. And there was another time when I used to work at the serial killer cafe in Camden, and I had some American customers, and I think I just said, "Oh my god, that woman made me apologize to her."
No, she didn't. Did you?
Yeah, because in the middle of making the Cocoa Pops, I was like,
Oh my gosh.
"Okay, Karen."
Apologize is
Yeah,
wild.
oh my! You do not say that. You do not say that. That is terrible. You do not say that. Okay. I was like, okay.
God bless her.
God bless you, girl.
Don't know what she was on about.
That's gonna be £30. It was also Fashion Week in Paris.
Oh. Boy, was it snowing.
It was what?
It was snowing.
Grace, what do you mean?
Who do I start with?
Okay, no, shut up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to my point.
Okay, you do.
So, I was. This might be very, very stupid, or a very dumb observation. I might be very late. I'm getting to it. Wait, I don't know how to phrase this. I always thought. Actually, I didn't always think. It never crossed my mind why a majority of the black models have short or no hair on runways.
What do you mean?
The black models that you see on the runway, 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, they have short froze or no hair.
Yeah, they're encouraged to cut their hair.
Why?
I guess maybe for convenience of moving show to show, to have so no one. I guess it's more of a struggle to find someone to do your hair.
Why is that?
Because
It's like 2024.
I know it's really bad.
That's crazy to me.
It's getting better, but
To who? How do you know? That is insanity to me.
Yeah.
That you are forced to cut your hair. Not forced, but you have not much of a choice but to cut your hair because we don't care to have people to know how to do your hair. It's kind of mad to me, I can't lie. But that was a bit of a gag to me.
Either because there's lack of people that can or have knowledge of how to do
So why
black
don't you
hair,
hire the people that
or
can?
it's time consuming because you're on such a short schedule.
Ay. That's crazy.
And it's different for each show. So if someone wants you all braids back, sure they'll do it. But then by the time you get to the next show, they have to take all that hair out and then redo it for that certain show's aesthetic.
Fine.
It's a lot of manipulation. And it would damage the hair as well.
Fine. So just
But
rather have no hair.
you do want to have more people
That's just insane. That was mind
can
blowing to
do
me.
black hair.
I don't know whether I was just being slow, but I was like, wow, what's going on here?
Yeah, they need to fix that fast.
Another area in this world that I feel like lacks diversity is why wasn't there more black kids on Super Nanny?
Oh, sure. I guess because we never really had problems like that.
No, but like why? Why were all the kids on Super Nanny white?
No, there were some black kids in the American ones, but the British ones, we just had a little love tap. We were giving the kids a little love tap.
Love tap. Like I wish there was a Nigerian family or two on Super Nanny. It would have been quite entertaining.
No, I think because there's a lot of taboo around.
Like imagine telling mommy. Imagine teaching a Nigerian mom, tell him to go to the naughty corner.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
I think that would have kind of been very entertaining.
It would have been great.
It would have been great TV.
But it would not have worked.
Like imagine the TikToks today.
First of all, no one's calling, no black families calling a white nanny to come help them discipline their kid.
Oh, fine, let's get a black Super Nanny then.
Ayanla?
Grace. Go away.
Ayanla fixed my life. That was the black Super Nanny, unfortunately.
You know what a whip was to Harriet Tubman? No,
Pop My Butt.
Yes.
Was to Harriet Tubman.
Do you know what Pop My Butt was to Harriet Tubman? It was a whip.
A whip.
A whip.
What was the certificate? She didn't have a certificate, did she? Did she? Was she a therapist?
I think she has an honorary doctorate.
Okay.
Which just means they invite you to a ceremony and they give you a certificate.
Okay.
Oh. I have been enjoying clips of the staff hyping up guests at Jennifer Hudson's show.
The Gwen Stefani one.
Gwen Stefani, Sweetie.
It was Flavor Flav. Angela Bassett. I never skip one.
There was one with Sterling K. Brown and his wife as well.
I need to watch that one.
Never
whoever
came up with that idea deserves a pay rise.
It's Gwen Stefani.
Like, how are you going to hype up the guests to a show before the show? Like, I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
It's so good. You can tell like how much it like warms them up as well.
Like, is the opposite of what Ellen's show was allegedly like. Oh. Because the same set.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and she replaced Ellen's time slot.
Oh, good on her. No, but I love that. I never miss. Every time that's on my For You page, watch it like 3 times.
Literally, I go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I go back and watch these.
Gwen Stefani. It's Gwen Stefani. Too good.
Also, I enjoy Jimmy Fallon's show.
Yes.
They be booking the best performance.
His music performances.
Not Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon. There's a difference. Specific difference.
Too good. Every performance.
Booking team deserve all the medals. All the medals.
You tell it's like a young team. I love a good young team.
Probably, yeah.
A good young team with taste.
Yep.
We love that.
Anything else past your desk?
Season 3 of Heartstopper. Now, I know.
That's on Netflix, right?
It's on Netflix.
Fine.
It was this comic that I used to read when I was 16 on Webtoon, Tumblr.
Yep. Tumblr.
Oh,
girl.
And I loved it. And it's by, what's her name again? Don't tell me. Alice Osman?
Correct.
Alice Osman. Yes. So it's about like these boys finding love, dealing with different mental health issues, trigger warning eating disorders, you know. But it's very like young, innocent, and I loved reading like comics when I was younger.
You did.
I did online comics.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and they released season 3. They've had 2 seasons on Netflix. So the third one came out and it's a deeper season. It came out, immediately binged it. Gotta watch it a second time. But it's like deeper than it was before. Like, and there's sub stories that you don't really get into in the comics that they get into on the show, which I love. Yeah, just highly recommend if you want something like lighthearted. Well, this season wasn't as lighthearted. They do talk about, spoiler alert, Charlie's eating disorder and how he like deals with that and works through that. How it affects his relationship with the other main character, Nick. Yeah, it's just a really lovely show. If you want to watch it, it's on Netflix. Yeah, not too complicated. Very, fun to watch. 30-minute episodes.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
I watched season 1. That was good.
Season 2 is fun. You learn more about the characters, their lives.
I did enjoy that. I think it was filmed in Slough, no?
Yeah, it's meant to be based in Kent.
Fine.
But it's kind of fun, like reading something when I was 16 and like growing up with the characters.
Yeah.
Like they're still quite young in the books now because it's been how many years, and she's releasing the final chapter 8.
Are the seasons, do the seasons go by chapters as well?
So we'll have a couple chapters
Ish.
in each season.
Fine.
But yeah, the final chapter of chapter 8, she's writing it now.
Oh.
And that would be the last one ever. So, don't know how to feel about that, because that's like chapter come to end.
Yeah.
Since what, 2019? Yeah. But highly recommend if you want something light and fun to watch. Yeah. Heartstopper. Love you guys. Yeah.
I, over the last week, watched season 2 Industry again.
Oh, I need to finish season 1.
Grace, I can't lie, watching it again, probably top 3 in the shows I've ever watched.
Really?
Even though I don't understand half what they're saying, same vibe as
The Bear?
Succession.
Oh.
Like the technical terminology about
okay.
business,
Industry,
all that other
business, stuff.
stocks, whatever.
Okay.
Don't know what's going on. Don't need to know what's going on. That show. And I'm excited because apparently season 3 is even better.
Okay.
Beginning to end. Apparently the final episode is
Okay. That's my next mission.
So I was rewatching season 2 before I watch season 3. I'll be back next week to talk about I'll be back in a couple of weeks to talk about season 3. And I'll let you know. But Industry, highly recommend.
Okay.
Season 1 and 2 were great. It's about, I didn't even tell you what it's about.
No,
it's about
a girl?
not a girl, it's about a group of people.
Oh.
But I guess
It starts off with her.
she's the main character.
Okay.
But they all work at Pierpoint, which is an investment bank
Mm-hmm.
in Canary Wharf. Well, I don't know where assuming it would be Canary Wharf. And they start off as trainees. Season 2, they're obviously a couple of years in. But it's just about their, I don't want to say day-to-day lives, but the
Journey?
everyone's in different spaces. Some of them are heirs, heiresses to billions of pounds. Some of them are in politics.
Damn.
Some of them are just regular working class individuals who've ended up in that space and trying to navigate that. And then you have, damn it, what's her name? Harper, the main character. She's a black American girl in London, figuring it out as well. I don't know, it's just hella complex, but it's tense as hell.
Okay, I gotta give that a go.
Sleeping with each other, doing loads of drugs.
So typical like intern trainee.
Crazy. It's just insanity. And I highly recommend. Because the character development is just top tier.
I'm gonna give it
It's
another
top
go.
tier.
I don't know what happened. Like the first time I watched it, maybe I had so much going on that I never got to like finish it. But
Yeah.
if it's coming on BBC,
Yeah, it's on BBC iPlayer.
it's on BBC, I will be watching it.
All episodes are on BBC iPlayer, including season 3. I don't know why the Americans got it first. Because they've been talking about it on Twitter for the last, 6-8 weeks.
Is it not British?
It is British.
Then why did they get it first?
I think it's HBO that owns it.
Oh, right. Okay.
I think that's why, but...
Okay.
They're speaking in my accent, so why can't we have it first? Right.
Filmed it in my country.
Literally. But yeah, highly recommend.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else am I watching? I'm watching Only Murders in the Building. I think I might give up.
I gave up years ago, literally.
Because I feel like it's so stagnant. Like, okay, there's a murder happened. Cool. That's it's always the first episode. A murder's happened. And then they're trying to, like, solve it. And then we're just running around in circles the whole time. I mean, what, like 4 or 5 episodes in. There's only so many episodes left. I'm just...
There's only so much you can do with that content.
I guess I'm just waiting.
Sorry.
I'm waiting for... I'm just watching it to find out who did it. And then I'm done. I think this might be the last season for me.
Yeah.
Last season for me. I'm not going to do it. But a show that I do love, and I paid Apple their money.
You paid for it?
I paid for it.
Jesus Christ.
I paid Apple their money so I could watch it. The season 2 of Pachinko.
Oh yes, you mentioned that a couple of episodes
I've
ago.
been binging it for the last week. Pacha. Hold on.
Found it, don't worry. Oh, no, that ain't it.
That's the book. So it's based off a book.
I see.
But season 2.
Oh, I have seen this picture.
So good. Season 1 is based on this. So the main character, oh God, I've forgotten her name. But the main character, this young Korean girl in she was born in probably like the 20s.
Yeah.
And it shows her growing up in Korea before it was during the early days of Japan's colonization.
With the 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's so good, Joel, honestly. So it just shows her journey on how she meets this person that's very significant in her life.
Yeah.
Treats her like shit, but very significant.
Yeah.
Her being young, ending up being a mum, having to move to Japan, not knowing the language, having to learn the language and raise kids in Osaka. That was season 1. Season 2, it talks about the World War II.
Ooh.
And how that affected Japan, how it affected Koreans in Japan. But it also jumps for 3 generations. So it shows her life as a kid.
Okay.
And it shows her grandson's life in like the 80s.
Oh.
And how what happened to her has affected his identity. Because he obviously now is Japanese. Because he grew up in Japan. But he's Korean heritage. And the discrimination that they faced in Japan because they were Korean.
Okay.
But it's
Japan
so...
because you're Korean. I got you.
Like people saying,
Really?
if you're gonna be in this country, you have to learn the language
Yeah.
or
Fine.
stuff like that, because his grandma doesn't speak the most fluent Japanese.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the struggle she had to go through, how she endured, and how it's like such a real story that a lot of Korean women and Korean people had to go through during those times. Like it's based on very true life stories.
Is it all in Korean
Korean and Japanese.
and Japanese? So
And then there are
subtitle one.
some English bits as
Fine.
well. Because the Americans, of course. But yeah, highly recommend it. If you can bootleg it. You can definitely bootleg it. But it's on Apple TV.
You didn't say that. Did you just say that? You can bootleg it.
Who said that?
That's what I thought.
Exactly.
That's what I thought.
It's on Apple TV. And highly recommend watching it. Yeah. Very, very good. Very good show.
Love that. I will add that to my ever-growing list. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to share?
I think that's everything.
That's everything? That's everything from me as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel close to you.
We've shared.
We've shared enough for today. I will be working on my fitness and diet for the next week, and I will let you know how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been seeing a lot of, is it October arc or winter arc?
Winter arc.
Nonsense on my TikTok, and it's really starting to affect me.
I didn't know what that was until you sent it to me.
And I'm running out of time.
No, you're not running out of time.
Already?
You're not running out of time. Your winter arc should start now.
Okay.
October. And it finishes in December. You've got time.
So Christmas.
So New Year's you go inside, like you go into New Year's January feeling like you're prime.
Dank.
That's how it should be.
Dank.
And then you're already halfway to your summer body.
Dank.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
So winter arc. I'm gonna tell you my plan next episode. But I'm gonna have a plan.
Same. I'll work towards having a plan. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's all for this week.
Yeah.
I guess it was all hot topics this week.
No, but it's been a juicy week. Sorry. Last hot topic.
No, you can save it for next episode.
No, but can I? No, it's urgent.
Go on.
A couple broke up that I didn't think would ever break up.
Who?
DGG and Halle.
Thank you,
They
Jesus.
broke up. Did you say thank you?
Thank you, Jesus. I don't mean that. I don't. No one wants to break up a happy home.
No, I thought they were gonna last.
I take that back. I take away the thank you, Jesus. But
I thought they were gonna last.
I'm gonna say this in a nice way because their baby is beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous boy.
That baby Halo is
Adorable.
gorgeous. However, karma. Actually, let me just put it this way. Halle.
I know what you're gonna say.
Was a Little Mermaid. Her management is that of Beyonce. And she started dating this ABC person.
Stop it.
And then she was hanging out with Krishan and Blueface. So that's just how I'm gonna lay it out there.
Okay.
That's coming from a place of I simply want better for you. And that's it, really.
I thought they were gonna last.
That was your you're entitled to your opinion.
I know.
Absolutely.
But I did know, because at the start, I wasn't convinced by him. I thought it was
You were
odd.
Little Mermaid.
No, because she got Little Mermaid after they were dating.
Fine.
But
Fine.
I thought what you thought at the start when they started dating, and then I was like, saw more videos of them together, more content of them.
Yes.
And their dynamic together, and I was like, okay, I get it. DGG, he's a funny guy. No one can deny that. That guy's funny.
Huh?
He's funny. And I get it. I get where she was coming from.
He has his moments, and yes, I get that too.
But I really wanted them to stay together. He's a good dad. Very good dad, from what I've seen.
And I thought it was just a joke, because he pulls jokes all the time. But then they've actually deleted each other's pictures off removed each other's pictures from their pages.
Really?
Yeah. So it's legit.
Oh gosh.
But I wish them well, especially Halle.
She always gonna be our girl.
And I hope it
learn from this.
Doesn't affect maybe Halo that much.
Yeah.
Even though it's just a baby, but yeah.
I'm always for
that
the
is
kids.
a gorgeous baby.
Okay.
And it's good vibes only here.
Good vibes.
I take back what I said. For now.
That's it for me. I
was that urgent to you?
Yeah, it was actually really urgent.
That was that
it
important
was pressing.
to you?
It was actually pressing. I couldn't wait till next week.
Alright, if you say so, girl.
It was really pressing.
If you say so, girl.
Okay, but I'm done now. I'm done.
Right, so what's the word? Anything you want to see here, please DM us.
Yeah, DM's literally open. It's literally open.
As in
Big Bro Lil Sis on Instagram.
It's Big Bro Lil Sis.
It's Big Bro Lil Sis. Sorry.
But yeah, just comment or message us if anything that we can do better. Please let us know.
Yeah.
But until next episode, I've been your big bro.
I've been your little sis.
And I hope you have a good week. It's good vibes only. It's less than 100 days till Christmas.
No.
See what you can do between now and then.
Start your winter arc.
Okay. If you don't know what it is, look it up.
Yeah, go on TikTok.
Yeah.
All right. Love you.
Bye.